Life 101 with your usual host, Ronald.
And Joel.
And today we have a very interesting topic.
Spicy, thrilling, and juicy.
Interesting, very interesting.
I know, right?
What does it mean to be sexy?
Oh, that's interesting. I know, right?
So, Dorcas, what does it mean to be sexy?
So with me, I think the sexy topic or the sexy terminology differs from one person to another due to different reasons.
Okay.
But I feel it's basically the idea of being able to arouse someone's desire in one way or another. So it comes with an attitude of confidence, being bold in your own skin, being confident to hold yourself up and feel presentable, and feel unapologetically with the reception that you get from other people. You gain people's attention, okay? And you take that, you use that to make everything shine. Everything about you
That's
is
a very interesting way to put it, actually.
I know,
Because
right?
like you said something about like being able to like inflict desire
Yes.
to the other
Exactly.
party. So I think that's a very unique way to put it.
Fam-
I've never thought about it this way.
From the people who actually, the way they look, the way they talk, bro, you're like, okay, now that's
But like
something.
we can agree, it's much more broader. Like
Yes, the sexy topic, it's broader. Now, while we're at it, do you actually think that the term sexy is basically a men thing, or it's just a women thing, or it's both? It's like a two-way
it's
traffic.
a two-way street actually, because like girls or women find they have their own attributes that
Okay.
they find attractive
Facts.
towards the other guy,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
very
vice
true.
versa. So I
Yeah.
think this is it's a very important aspect,
Yeah.
and it does go both ways. So
So
it can be applied by both men
exactly.
and
So
women.
sexy men out there, sexy gentlemen, you better get at it. What you're doing, keep yourself presentable. I actually had a question rolling in my mind for some time now.
Okay.
So, do you actually think that handsomeness slash beautifulness can be used in place of sexy? Like, can they be used together? Are they the same thing?
Okay, it depends though.
Okay.
I feel like in lavin words, you can say that handsomeness is within sexy.
Sexy. Yeah.
But it cannot be the other way around.
Alright.
Like sexiness cannot be within, being handsome or beautiful.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because like as I said before, like being sexy is broad.
Broad.
It's like a spectrum. There's a lot of attributes that people have, have towards a person. Some are even weird, bro. Extremity.
I know.
People
right?
will like you just because of you have nice.
So, like, handsomeness and beautifulness is just about physique, your physical
It's more
appearance,
physical,
your
exactly.
outside appearance, guys. But if you're to be termed sexy, you're supposed to come with an extra package.
Exactly. Because like you can be handsome and beautiful, and just be trash. As
I
a
know,
person.
right? The moment
feel
you
me? And
speak
just-
something, or the moment you walk, the moment you present yourself, just something extra, it just looks weird.
Word.
Fam, it just looks
It's bad.
bad.
It's just bad. So like,
So yeah,
I hope you get it, y'all.
I know, right?
But anyways, like, how would you view sexiness
In our present.
like this time?
Or in this era and this time, in reference to the social medias, and I mean all platforms,
Okay.
in reference to the movies, the music videos, sexiness is viewed in very, very terrific. I don't know, should I say terrific? Or actually, I don't know what should actually be the word.
Okay, we can say weird ways.
Weird, I think weird is the word, in very weird ways, such that people term sexiness in terms of naked appearance. Someone has to actually be either half naked or completely naked. Some large amount of your body should be exposed for you to be sexy.
Okay, we're
And
not
that's-
trying to be biased.
Yes.
We're not trying to be biased. If you want to show some skin, show.
Show some skin.
Yeah, because like you have to feel attractive to
But
be
it
attractive.
shouldn't be like a huge amount of skin, for it to sound inappropriate or to look inappropriate.
Now, yeah, that's something else.
And some other people, they view sexiness in terms of bulky muscles. Someone has to, go to the gym,
Yeah, good
lift
physique.
weight for you to get great physique. And some
Exactly.
people actually view sexiness in terms of voices. You actually have to have it, for women specifically, they view sexy men if they have deep voices.
Exactly, and it's vice versa for guys. Actually, in Japan,
Uh-huh.
like they're famous for making their like animes.
Okay.
You feel me? And low-key, some animes have interesting voices.
You guys, this is, this
so-
thing is really weird.
So like, I have a question for you. Alright? What are your views on how people view sexism in today's world?
Okay, in reference to our community and to today's era,
Exactly.
from all social medias, all platforms. I mean, from movies.
Because I feel like in a way it's evolved.
Yes, they are,
Yeah,
and in a very weird way. In fact,
Word.
some people view sexiness. Sexiness is a word.
Yeah.
Is
it is.
it?
It is.
Okay.
Sexiness.
So some people view that thing as nakedness, naked appearance. Like most movies, music videos, in order for you to attract an audience, people have to actually be naked, and enough amount of skin has to be shown.
Yeah, word.
We're not saying that you shouldn't show skin.
Obviously.
Bro,
Oh yeah, we're not biased.
show that skin.
We're not biasing anything.
I know, right?
Obviously, like if you want to show some skin to feel
Show
more
some
attractive,
skin. Show
right,
some
just
skin.
do
But
that.
I don't think that it should be more to a sense that it becomes inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's bad. Some people actually view sexy as bulky, muscle bulkiness.
Physique having
Yes.
okay, like
People have to go to the gym to look sexy. People
Right.
have to lift a heavy amount of weight for actually someone to look at you and tell you you're sexy. That's really weird.
okay, it's not weird in a sense.
No, I mean,
Okay.
people go extra miles, bro.
Word, but like I'm just saying you have to look good. You know,
Okay.
I feel it depends with how you take it. If you do it for the sake of others, then I wouldn't say that's good. But if you're doing it for the sake of yourself, being in good shape, looking good. If a person finds you sexy, then that's up to them.
Where actually, I think I put an end, like
Yeah.
where I draw a line,
Okay.
is when people view anime as sexy. Bro, what exactly do you find sexy in those videos? Those are cartoons. Is it the voice?
Oh,
Is it the appearance?
Yo, bro,
Bro,
okay, they're cartoons,
man.
but anime lovers, you can relate, bro. the things there, bro. The things there, bro.
It doesn't sit right in my head.
I don't know, but people actually do, especially the Japanese population. They view that as as a
Sexy.
way of attracting
Okay.
both sexes. So apparently, yeah, even extremities. Some people will like you for your
Woo!
feet.
Okay, is that a thing?
Okay, I don't know if that's a thing, but it's mad, bro.
People out there
mad.
like people for
Mad
extremities.
that it's mad. I know.
I
but
think we
anyway,
should draw a line. Someone somewhere has to actually draw a line
Anyways,
about
yeah,
the
if
traits that
obviously if
determine
like
sex.
it's live for you're comfortable with it.
Actually nowadays what people view sexy is porn stars, and I mean Mia Khalifa structure. Someone has to actually be freaky and naughty as something
Okay.
for you to term that as sexy.
Word. Also through pornography. people-
Yeah. I
that's
think
what-
this is the it's the concept of life 101. We are
Right.
here to actually say what's actually happening in
which is-
society.
yeah, like
Okay, and Ronnie, when we have to get a little bit serious about this, do you actually think? Okay, this is like a personal question directed to you.
Okay.
What's your actual opinion on sexy?
my actual opinion.
Yes, what do you think sexy should be?
just being you, being bold,
Okay.
having a good attitude, just
Optimism.
optimist.
Okay.
Feel me? Just confident.
Exactly.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's better if you take care of yourself. Like you eat good, you wear
Work,
smart.
you
You feel me?
smell
You
nice.
smell good.
And also
Just-
on top of that, I think that you don't have to be naked to be sexy.
I wouldn't say so, really. It might appeal to some people, yes.
Yes.
Then it's fine if you
But
want
I
to do
think
that.
even if you're naked, you have to feel comfortable in your own skin.
Exactly.
You feel me? You have to feel bold and comfortable the way you look for you to gain attention, for you to get
Exactly.
to attract other people.
Other people, exactly.
You feel you have to be spontaneous. You have to work on your impulses and still produce something nice out of it.
Being, just interchanging.
Yes.
Going with
You have to
the
keep
flow,
your
but still
smile.
retaining yourself. Exactly. But at the end of the day, you have to do it for you.
Yes.
Like
I think. And I
Just
think
do it
sex
for
is
you,
also not about age. Any age, whether you're
literally,
10
you can
years
be
old
60, you can be 64.
and still look hot and juicy, I know, right? So, before we end this session, I actually have a very, very interesting topic, and I'll call it a most thrilling question. And if you have an answers to it, please don't forget to comment below in the comment section. So here goes the question. Is there actually a sexy gene or something that makes a
Sexy
person
gene?
yes, that makes a person either sexy or not? Or is it that sexy lies on the eyes of the beholder? Damn,
Okay, that's a very interesting question.
That's an epic question,
That's
isn't
an
it?
interesting question.
Bottom line, please, we need your answers as
Yeah,
our
if you have
audience, as our
answers,
fans.
you just-
Tell us if that girl, if that man doesn't need a world's opinion on being sexy. If just he needs an opinion of that one special person or those two people that feel like they handle or they're attracted to that person. And don't forget to
Like,
comment
share,
and follow. This is Life for 101 with your host Joe and
Ronald.
Jesus.